Hello, how do you feel today? Have you noticed that what you eat on a level influences how you feel that day? Say you have a hearty breakfast and you go out to work, you feel more energetic and your day goes on brighter. Or say if you don't eat anything and you go out on an empty stomach, your mood plummets and you feel cranky. So this shows that what you eat has an effect on not only how you feel physically but also emotionally. It affects your mood, the attention span, even relationships. So from a nutrition perspective, it's safe to say that almost everything we eat has a particular nutrition profile. These nutrients facilitate our body to grow both physically and mentally. So the question comes, what is essential? The ideal diet is said to be a Mediterranean diet which is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, lean proteins, and is low in red meat and unhealthy fats. Even though science is one thing, our taste buds say something else. They want the flavor and the temporary satisfaction you get from eating a bag of chips or perhaps a bar of chocolate. Eventually, a healthy diet gets substituted with these ready-to-eat and ready-to-cook foods. This doesn't just harm the healthy quality of your diet, but also your mood and mental health. Surprised? Well, there is more. The connection between food and mood involves complex variables like the time of day, the nutrient composition, and the consumer's dietary history. Still, research suggests that what you consume has a direct impact on your mental state and behavior. A study at University of California showed that a diet high in trans fatty acids was directly linked to increased aggression, as these trans fatty acids interfere with the brain's ability to produce and use omega-3 fatty acids, a nutrient shown to lower aggression. Talking about aggression, the best place to understand it is to take a closer look at prisons, a spot generally associated with aggressive and dangerous people. Up until the early 2000s, in the prisons of the US, dietitians designed the meals as per inmates' requirements. Their meals had fish, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and had a pack of snacks from time to time. But now, the quality has declined mostly due to budgeting, and what they do have now is unsatisfactory, not sufficient in portion size, and what additional foods that they can get is high in fat or sugar. This lack of nutrition prevents the body from producing chemicals and hormones to maintain a good mental health and results in poor health and aggressive behavior. This carry forward outside of prison and usually is one of the major factors for them to reoffend. This, though differing in intensity, holds good not only to the prisoners, the inmates, but everybody. Decent nutrition can positively impact the health, self-esteem, and learning and development, and even your emotional well-being. Now, apart from aggression and anger, mood disorders like anxiety and depression is on the rise. Though it is not yet possible to identify a single nutritional factor that affects the risk of mood disorders, there are certain foods that are good to avoid. First being ketchup. Ketchup has tons of sugar or artificial sweetness, which are directly linked to anxiety and depression. Fruit juices, the packaged kind and without fiber, are another product to be avoided as they are mostly sugar and water, which will make you feel hangry. Eat the fruit whole and drink water instead. Other foods include frosted cakes, pizzas, fried foods, which also contain heaps of sugar and some amount of trans fats. White bread is another popular product that can be avoided as it turns to blood sugar very quickly and causes energy spikes and crashes. So instead, go for whole wheat or multigrain breads. So what can we eat, you ask? You are what you eat. So it is ideal to have a colorful plate with fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and dopamine building foods like fish, poultry, eggs, leafy greens. Add proteins and carbohydrates as it manages your serotonin levels, which is a hormone which regulates mood, sleep, and your appetite. Try to incorporate omega-3 rich foods like fish, flax seeds, chia seeds. Sprinkle in some magnesium rich food as it facilitates sleep. Try to limit added sugars and add vitamin D rich foods as low levels of vitamin D is directly linked to mood disorders. Overall, the key is moderation. A healthy diet, a balanced diet with maybe a dash of food for guilty pleasure will make you feel more calm and content. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked, hit the like button, share our videos and subscribe to our channel. See you. Bye.